getting up so suddenly like that? He's fine. He doesn't want to lounge around all day. I see. Let's go see Babi then. Oh, man. What is this lag? Is it all the fire? Really? Holy cow, that's bad. I believe that's the emulator doing that because, oh man, it is definitely not that bad on the Game Boy. So there's going to be a bunch of talking here. But, I mean, I guess it's kind of setting up future things. So, I guess we'll go ahead and read it. I've been waiting for you and your companions, Isaac. Oh, that was not a good read. I've been waiting here because I wanted to speak with you. It's hard to talk when you're so far away. Come over here. The battles at Colossal were spectacular. It was most rewarding to see Babi's favorite warrior steal the day. Iodum, bring him the victor's prize. Yes, sir, right away. It's right here behind the throne. Isaac received the lure cap. That's mostly a worthless item. It'll increase your encounter rate, so if you're trying to grind for something, which the Golden Sun does not need any grinding. It is not that difficult of a game. Incidentally, Isaac, are you feeling better now? The recuperative powers of youth, and after such fierce battles. Who could expect less from warriors who rescued me? Enough with the flattery. Let's get to the point. Why were we summoned? Such insolence! Who do you think you are to speak to Babi so? Let it be, Iodum. There are other ways to judge a man. What is it you said you were called? He's talking to you, Garrett. That's right, Garrett. We shall explain all. We intended to thank you for your companion. We intend to thank you and your companions for saving Babi, Isaac. But it would seem that gratitude is not enough. I have disclosed everything to Iodum. What do you mean by everything? You do wish to know more about Lemuria, correct? Yes. Yes, indeed. Your desire is as plain as day. I have just seen Synergy for the first time. It is an awesome power. I used my Cloak Ball to show him Synergy. No one else could see it, but I knew Isaac's tournament was strange. I thought it unlikely that you would fight using such power. No need to be ashamed, Isaac. Synergy is also a warrior's power. Oh, so he's trying to tell him, like, it's not like cheating. When I first learned of your power, I was shocked. I thought you might be Lemurians. You've mentioned Lemuria many times, Babi. What is it? It is the city of an ancient people, lying far out at sea. Many years ago, about the time of the Great Flood, Babi went to Lemuria. I see. The Great Flood, I don't know if that's ever something that's referenced again. The Great Flood struck while I was traveling with Loompa. Loompa? You mean the Loompa the thief? I knew it was hard to believe. It happened 100 years ago. You mean those rumors about you are true? Creighton once mentioned the Stone of Sages. Do you think that's what did it? Wait, what, the Great Flood? I don't know. I'll say no. Huh? Don't tell me you forgot about the Stone of Sages. Yes. It rules all, can change anything into gold, grants immortality. Ring a bell? So you've even heard of the Stone of Sages. I'm afraid I don't have it. Is the Stone of Sages not the eyeball that we saw before, or is it actually something else that has just never shown up in the game? In the game's I'm not sure. It is the drought of Lemuria that has allowed me to live for so long. The drought of Lemuria? It is a magical drought once taken by those who lived in Lemuria. And just drinking stops you from aging? Is that what it does? It would be more accurate to say it slows the aging process. There is death in Lemuria. But it only comes to those whose senses have failed from centuries of use. Do the people of Lemuria use synergy like we do? You have that drought, Babi. That's why you've lived so long. And become wealthy enough to rule Tolbi. What are you getting at? What is your purpose in making everyone study alchemy? I'm starting to wonder myself. What do you hope to gain, Babi? If I had attained true immortality, there would be no need for all this research. I'm not sure I understand. I had precious little drought, and now I'm running out. You all saw it. There was but little left in the cave. How long will it last, and what will happen when it runs out? It will run out any day now, and when it does, my life is at its end. Why didn't you tell us sooner? We must hurry to Lemuria. It is pointless. What on earth do you mean, pointless? We cannot find Lemuria. But you just said that it lies far out at sea. If we search the seas, we're sure to find it. I've sent so many ships in the past in search of Lemuria. This must have been long before I joined you, but you still failed? But still you failed? I needed more Lemurian drought, but I couldn't find Lemuria. Why did you collapse in the cave if you still had more drought? I've been rationing it, but this time I waited too long between drinks. You were trying to make it last longer? I overexerted trying to find Lemuria before it ran out. And your reason for calling us here has to do with Lemuria. Exactly. I want you to find Lemuria. I have not been able to locate Lemuria by sea, but perhaps by air. Air? I can hide it no longer. I have built Babi lighthouse to see if I can find Lemuria at sea. What? That's why you're building the lighthouse? No, there's more to it than that. We've spotted something in the ocean southeast of the lighthouse, where Lemuria should be. Something dangerous, no doubt. What, monsters? We can handle them. That may be. However, something else troubles me more. What is it, my lord? No sailor has been able to keep his bearings at sea. You're kidding. You mean they can't even keep a straight course? Is there something that distorts distance or direction or something? The currents shift there, subtly changing a ship's direction. So the lighthouse will help the ships keep their bearings. Okay. So how exactly did you get away from Lemuria after the flood, Babi? That is the thing, Garrett. I crossed the sea in a Lemurian ship. I am hoping you can sail it. But why us, when you have so many powerful soldiers at your disposal? None of them have the ability to use synergy. One must have synergy to sail this ship. Huh, synergy is capitalized. Not sure why they would do that. Then that would mean that Babi is an adept, wouldn't it? Adept is also capitalized. I don't think it necessarily should be. That must be it. No normal person could use the cloak ball. I learned to use a little synergy during my stay in Lemuria. So, here's an interesting thing. Can synergy be learned? Can anybody learn synergy? I actually don't know. I don't know if it's like in the Avatar universe where you're supposedly are just born with the ability to use bending. In this world, I don't know if you can just use synergy if you just study it. That's what Babi's making it sound like. But maybe he was born with the ability unlocked in the first place. He just didn't know it. I don't know. With what little I'd learned, I was able to guide the ship. In that case, perhaps I could sail the ship. No, it must be an adept. What should we do, Isaac? Will you do what he wants? If you do, I will grant you whatever you wish. You shouldn't make vows you will later find you cannot keep. I haven't even considered my own wishes lately. In that case, I could provide you with a wealth of items you might like. Babi's offer is very generous. You will consider going, won't you? Yeah. Isaac, we have to beat Felix and the others to the lighthouse. The lighthouse? Do you mean Venus Lighthouse? Well then, our paths are intertwined. I too must go to Venus Lighthouse. But we cannot get to the top of Venus Lighthouse, can we? These adepts may be able to solve the riddle that blocks us. Ah, I see. The thought hadn't occurred to me. Isaac, you shall go to the Venus Lighthouse with Iodum. Do not worry. You can take care of your own business first. I see. If they can solve the riddle of the lighthouse, then our own wishes will have been fulfilled. So we can search for Lemuria after they complete their own quest. Is that acceptable? Yes. Ah, you will undertake this quest. I am most grateful. In any case, you will need my assistance to reach the lighthouse. I'll make preparations so that I am ready to leave at any time. I take my leave now to make preparations. Then you can all meet at Gondolin Passage. That's a brilliant idea. One more thing. I'd like you to think about a suitable reward. Yes, I will take care of that immediately as well. I shall be waiting for you at the passage. Your first task shall be the riddles of Venus Lighthouse. I am counting on you, Isaac. Okay, so let's see if we can do this right away. Babi has that cloak ball. Yes, let's see. Isaac, is that cloak ball what you desire? Yes. That cloak ball is very precious to me. I can't just give it away. But perhaps you could borrow it. Take it with you on your own quest. On your quest. Yeah, cool. So we got the cloak ball. That's going to allow us to do cloaky things. Oh, it gave Garrett back the items I took from him. Interesting. Let's see here. Okay. So this game does give you Jin in a reasonable order that you never have to mix and match. So my next Jin should be an Earth Jin, or I'm missing it somewhere. How long have we been recording? Half an hour? Okay, I guess we can keep going. Let's see what else is around here that we should do. Oh, Tolbi is all peaceful now. What kind of items do I have? I am just in the habit of stockpiling these healing items. Not just because, not necessarily even because I'm trying to save them for a rainy day or something, but just because I don't even really need to use them. So, let's see. Lure cap, I don't need that. Let's go ahead and sell that. Bramble coins, yeah. Let's see. I guess we can just head on out. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go back here real quick. I don't know if this is important to anything. I returned the cost of your ticket to you. Let's leave it at that. Why should I when all you did was give me what's mine? Isn't the tour group responsible for getting us back to Calais? With the road blocked and the ship stuck here, we have no way to get home. Oh! You brought us all here. Take responsibility for it. Responsibility! Ah, jeez. Must you really resort to violence? What are you? I was hired for just this sort of thing. You mean you hired a bodyguard? Yeah, because of rabble-rousing customers like you. We've asked this nice man to act as a guard for everyone's safety. What are you talking about? I wouldn't go any farther than that if I were you. Get out of my way. Sorry, but I was hired to be in your way. Please, let it go. This is ridiculous. I know, and after I asked him so nicely. You're wasting time on this? Why don't you find a way to get us home? I guess it's not clear which one of them said that line. Yeah, I already got all this stuff. Yeah, okay. That was just a random scene we could see because we went back. I'm trying to think. I don't want to miss anything. But I think the next gin in the desert is an earth gin. I think. Plus we can go to Crossbone Isle for a little bit. How do I get back? Isn't there a cave around here somewhere? Let's meet Iodum. I've been waiting for you, Isaac. We should go to Babi Lighthouse soon. Is it on this side of the bridge? I think it is. Is there a gym over here? The single enemy pop-up makes me suspicious. Oh man, this guy tough? Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna withstand all of my attacks. No, I don't think there's a gin here. Man, it's been too long. Oh, that's not good. Maybe this one will work better. I'm only using synergy just to try to speed things up. Oh man, he is paralyzed. Smoke bombs. Life nourish. See, maybe the combat in this game isn't the best. I'm just trying to think. The most efficient way to take out enemies, I would think, should be to use synergy, but I don't know. Maybe it's fine. I mean, it is just mash A to attack here, kinda. But I don't know. There are more intense battles as boss fights. If I go this way. Now I'm lost. Okay, I know where I'm supposed to go, but I'm trying to figure out where I could go. How do I get back? Oh, it's above me. Well, let's go ahead and stop here. Wait, is there any point to this? Is there a gin up here? There is not. I also had a bad habit of using reveal everywhere I went just to try to find all the hidden items. I think there's one back here. Yeah, lucky metal. Hard nut. Am I going to use... I haven't been stockpiling these, have I? No, okay. Let's go ahead and use this. Who needs more defense? Whoa, Ivan actually does not have the lowest defense. Huh? Do I need to, like, upgrade his equipment or something? Oh, what am I thinking? It's this. That's why my defense was so low. Alright, where's, oh, I think, are they in here? No. Next room over. So this is a scene I totally skipped a lot as a kid. I only found it out, like, after I had beaten the game a few times. Soldiers, you were supposed to be heading for Babi Lighthouse. Iodum, what are you doing here? Babi ordered me to go to the lighthouse with him, or with Isaac. You were escorting Sheba to La Livero, no? I don't know if Sheba or Sheba. Sheba is the way I've always pronounced it, and I think it comes off the tongue easier. We disgraced Tolbi. What happened to Sheba? Where is Sheba? I don't know. When we awoke, we were here in these beds. If anything has happened to Sheba, what will become of the lighthouse? Sheba was the sole reason La Livero aided us in its construction. We entrusted you with Sheba to speed up the construction. Was that a mistake? Iodum, I know that at the very least Sheba wasn't in the sandstorm. Is this true? Sheba was entrusted to our care, so we shielded her from any risk. You acted properly then, but where is Sheba now? Probably not far from the edge of the sandstorm that hit us. Isaac, we must go to the desert and find Sheba. If you're going to the desert, beware of that cyclone. At first, we couldn't avoid getting caught in the sandstorms. But there were others who were able to make it through the storms. Who knows how they got it, but they used water to stop the cyclones. Water? You can stop the sandstorm with water? I think I understand. Now get some rest. Wait, Iodum, there is more. You must not meet our fate. The sandstorms are caused by monsters. Can this be? The others, they slayed the beasts. That's how they got through. What are they? When the storm stopped, they would move ahead, but a new storm always... They had strange powers. We had to bring barrels filled with water. But carrying the barrels exhausted us, and then the beasts... That's enough. Get some rest. They are dangerous, those others. Slay that beast and take up the trail. Thank you for your help. You have dispatched your duties with honor. Could these others be the ones you are following, Isaac? Yeah, I think so. You took the same impression from their tale as I did. We must find Sheba as quickly as we can. Then we shall get through the Suhalla and pursue your opponents. Is there an item up here? No. Okay, so they just warned us about the desert. Ooh, there's an item right here. Oh, 5 coins. Okay, so what we need is to... Here we go. Set shortcut. But can I go back? Should I go back? Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's check this out here. If we go back, we can do something with that cloak orb. I believe. Yeah, totally can. Pretty sure I don't need anything else.